Welcome to the 280 Times Trivia channel. This is a special viewer's request quiz show about Jim Carrey. We hope you enjoy. Here we go. Question 1. What year was Jim Carrey born? 1957, 1958, 1961, or 1962? Jim Carrey was born in 1962. Where was he born? Omaha, Nebraska. Newmarket, Ontario. Could it have been in Calgary, Alberta? Or was he born in Aspen, Colorado? He was born in Newmarket, Ontario. What is his full name? James Arturo Carrey, Jimmy James Carrey, James Eugene Carrey, James Tiberius Carrey. Jim's full name is James Eugene Carrey. Where did James's first disastrous attempt at stand-up take place? Yuck Yucks, The Laugh Factory, The Punchline, or in the Comedy Cellar? Yuck Yucks was the home to the disaster which would lead to greatness. In which movie did Jim play the role of Charlie Baileygates? Me, Myself and Irene, Bruce Almighty, Liar, Liar, or The Cable Guy? And the correct answer is Me, Myself and Irene. Which weekly comedy sketch show did Jim become a regular cast member of? Saturday Night Live, Mad TV, In Living Color, SCTV. He was a cast member of In Living Color. In which order were these life events? First, he married his first wife in March 1987. And then second, his daughter was born in September of '87. Wrote and released a children's book, Third, in March of 2013. And finally, had a postage stamp released in his honor by Canada Post, in August 2014. Co-starring with Jane Brooke, William McNamara and Lori Loughlin, in this 1992 made-for-TV movie, Jim played Tim, of the Carter family for which this story was about. In the Best Interest of the Children, Running Delilah, Family of Strangers, Doing Time on Maple Drive. Doing Time on Maple Drive. In which order were these movies released? The Mask was first, followed by Man on the Moon. Simon Birch was third, and last released was Bruce Almighty. Whose is the only account he follows on Twitter? Actor Jeff Daniels. The official Twitter account for Andy Kaufman. His daughter Jane Carrey. Or ex-girlfriend Jenny McCarthy. The only account he follows on Twitter is that of his daughter, Jane Carrey. Which Jim Carrey movie character says the line, "If I'm not back in 5 minutes, just wait longer"? Ace Ventura, Andy Kaufman, Dick Harper, or Truman Burbank? It was as Ace Ventura. Which of the following was not a character played by Jim Carrey on In Living Color? Grandpa Jack McGee, Handyman, Fire Marshal Bill, or the background guy? He did not play Handyman. How many seasons of In Living Color did Jim appear in? 2, 3, 4, or 5? He appeared in all 5 seasons, even when his movie schedule started to make him a very busy man. In which movie did Jim briefly pull double duty when he reprised the character of Fire Marshal Bill in the background of a scene? Batman Forever, Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events, Liar, Liar, Dark Crimes? It was in Liar, Liar that we got to see good old Fire Marshal Bill one more time. Only once has Jim Carrey starred in 3 box office movies in 1 year. Which year was it? 1991, 1993, 1994, or 1996? "1994 was the year of the three-peat for Mr. Carrey." In which order were these movies released? Released first was Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, followed by its sequel, Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls. Third up, The Cable Guy. And finally, Me, Myself and Irene. Out of the 144 nominations for awards in recognition of his work in entertainment, how many has Jim Carrey won? As of June 2019. 12, 48, 70, or 143? He's won 48 awards to honor his work. In which movie does Jim Carrey's character say the line, "One man's toxic sludge is another man's potpourri"? Man on the Moon, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, I Love You, Philip Morris, or was it in The Bad Batch? Which could it be? None other than one about a mean old Grinch, colored bright green. How many film adaptations of Dr. Seuss books has Jim starred in, as of June 2019? 0, 1, 2, or 3? It was two films for you and Whoever Knows Who. And finally, to close down this production, which Dr. Seuss films were they? How the Grinch Stole Christmas, The Cat in the Hat, The Lorax, Horton, Hears a Who. The two he appeared in for me and you were How the Grinch Stole Christmas and Horton Hears a Who. Thank you for joining us for this special Jim Carrey quiz. It was a pleasure to create this requested video. If you have any trivia subject requests, always feel free to write them in the comments. For the 280 Times Trivia channel, I'm Joel Curtis.